Hey, hello again, everybody. Santa Claus here in Dingaland. So, just another real quick video. Just wanted to tell you the results of the fixing the water pump. Everything's fine. Our main man, Beam. They call him Beam. I think his real name's Richard. He came over with his brother, as you can see, and they went over the whole system. And they found a couple air leaks. I didn't show you the whole entire video because it took them a while to fix it. And then he soldered one of the pipes instead of just putting Teflon. He actually knows how to solder. I mean, not solder, weld. Sorry, I always say solder, but it's weld. They welded the pipe permanent, which is fine. I'll show you here. That just means if it does ever break, we'll just have to cut the pipe and put a new piece, a new elbow. But that's his weld. It didn't have to be fancy weld. It's just a weld for a pipe. But whoever put it in originally, which I think was Percy, you might have heard me talk about him a long time ago if you watch my old videos and you follow me. Percy didn't really put it even. The one coming out of the ground there was not perfectly straight. So every time we went to pump this, it would vibrate. It would vibrate the whole thing. As you can see, it's connected. And that's what was causing it to get loose and air coming in there. And once air gets in there, it screws up the whole pump over there. So it's all fixed. Plus we put a brand new gate valve on it. I think I showed you that. That Jimmy, luckily he found in town. I was surprised he found a gate valve. But I guess they stocked those up. I don't know how many they had, but at least we had what we needed. So that's it. No other work went on today. No other cleaning or right-of-way stuff. We took a break because Beam's sons that work here, they needed a little break, and they also do religious stuff on Sundays. So that's fine. Sunday's a day of rest. Let everybody rest. Get back to work tomorrow. And we discussed what other things we might do in the future. Yeah, this wall maybe will be started tomorrow. Beam's brother might even help out, which is fine. And then once this right of way is all cleaned, then we'll worry about the next step, which is putting up a little temporary fence, maybe a bamboo barrier, something like that. And then Grace talked to the barangay captain, and he's got connections about dump trucks full of dirt, and it's actually a dirt gravel mixture, and we're gonna need quite a few of those to be dumped and level all this stuff off the whole way up to the road. I'm not gonna walk it again today, this time, because I want to make this video short. My Wi-Fi still isn't working very well. We keep trying to get the guys that put the tower, the antenna in, to come back, and they just keep avoiding us. I guess they don't want to come back. But anyway, yeah, all this has to be cleared. You can see the piles already. They started on this section. They got to go all the way up to the street. And then Beam also talked to the neighbors and told them all the power lines and water lines have to be moved. The water lines aren't that big of a deal. They're just going to kind of shove them over. Some people already have, but they didn't shove them over far enough. They don't realize some of these coconuts have to be cut. So yeah, those first three coconuts have to be cut. That's the way we're going. But once we get all that stuff started, then I'll show you guys more of the actual way to the street. So you're gonna have to keep watching and stay tuned if you want to see that. It's coming little by little, and then all these things are low points. It's all gonna have to be put some dirt to fill. Phil. You know Phil? I don't know Phil. Phil's around. I know Philly in the Philippines. Anyway, dirt to fill, and maybe we'll spread some of this rubbish. I don't know though. Maybe Jimmy's gonna burn it. Who knows? So that's it, really. Nothing else going on today, but the water pump was successful. It's working great now. Doesn't keep running and running and running. We don't have any more problems with the hand pump getting air in it. So that was one good job that got done today. And Grace did her laundry after we got the water situation back. So everything's good. I'm gonna go take a shower, check out my nice water pressure. I look forward to my shower every day. If I didn't have a good shower every day, I'd really be in a bad mood. Trust me, if I had no water pressure, that would piss me off big time. But luckily I don't have to worry about that. We're doing good there. Everything's good. Everything's fixed. So stay tuned for tomorrow. See what happens. Like I said, I think they'll continue clearing, and they'll start the plastering. They call it plastering, finishing work. So I think that's what's going on tomorrow. Oh yeah, Grace also, when she went to the barangay captain, she went with Phoebe because they had to inform him, the barangay, about our purchase and our paperwork, show him our paperwork, so he can make a record of it. So that's good. The barangay knows about the purchase and all that stuff. They make a record of it. We had to pay a fee, which Phoebe paid half. And then they put it on file with the barangay forever. So in case there's any problems with anybody, it's on record that we purchased it. Some of the native people came by. It's pretty funny, actually. Not funny to them, but a bunch of like 5 native people came by. A couple guys, couple girls, and they were asking us questions. Hey, we heard you bought some of this land and this and that, and we heard of rumors. And they didn't talk to me, they talked to Grace. And she just told them as little as possible. She said, yeah, we did buy it. And then they mentioned the price, and we said no. And then they said, oh, they were complaining about Phoebe, that they took her to court on the land, and her title wasn't right, and all this stuff. And Grace just said, well, why are you talking to me? Go talk to Phoebe. She's right over there in her resort. She's there right now. So they just left. They left her alone, and they never went over to talk to Phoebe. So they're just, Phoebe said they're just trying to get money. Maybe this land was theirs at one point. I mean, they're native people, probably was. But Phoebe's got the title, and it's a legal title. We had it verified, so there's no problem. We're not going to have any problem with the native people now. We told the barangay captain about it, or Grace did, and he said, thanks for telling me, because I don't want them, the barangay said they don't want them to harass us. So everything's good. The record's, it's on record, everything's on record, everything's on file, everything's done legally. We'll get a title transfer eventually, but it's no big deal. Like I said, as long as you have a deed of sale, you're good to go. So that's it, everybody. This is longer than I wanted it to. Like I said, it's been taking hours to upload these things. So I'm going to end it here. Make sure you like and subscribe. Santa Claus over and out.